Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And incomplete to open things up.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at them as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Here's Hurts to throw. Finds Johnston. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Hurts. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. That is Coleman. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 36. Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 in the first.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got it. Touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions will claim.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after them, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a 5th rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. Throwing right at Johnston. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
To number 1, Quentin Johnston. A gain of 15. And the Titans first down.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. A short one taken by Hawkinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Again, Hurts. Downfield, that's Constant. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
At the 7-yard
It's a big one for Tennessee. 38 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Hurts will try it again. And he'll take it on in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Titans. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This is taken in at the goal line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. Welcome in, everyone. Kate, Scott, and Brock here on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Xavier Worthy now on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first. New set of downs for them at the 38.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hurts throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
It's Hurts once again. Caught at the 10-yard line. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Detroit Lions, first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hurts yet again. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. One after up and good for Myers. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, Got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now Murray on the play fake. He's hauled down there for the sack on the final play of quarter number 1. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have second down behind the sticks. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. Picked up a good chunk, but they stopped him shy of the first. It's 4th and short. They are going to go. Here's Murray. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
First down from the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. It's the Lions with a 3rd and 3. And again, here's Hurts. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And that throw just too high for him.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he makes the play. It's a touchdown. But hang on a second. I spy a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. It's Hurts. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Run on first down. Here's Murray. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field. I'll give this quarterback credit. He fought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Stand up. Hey. I'll call the score, so let's get it.
Back to throw, Hurts. That one connects. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Cardinals nothing. Jason Myers set to
Here's
kick off.
Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Motioning one of the tight ends. Here's the lone back on the handoff. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
And they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Wow, they sent him backwards all 3 plays, Brock. That should pretty clearly bring out the punting unit. Let's see. So on fourth down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And he gets it away from his end zone. All right, so they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
The Lions take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
No touch.
Final throw before the break. A massive shot towards the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Keeps one defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. They're going play action. It's Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Kyler looking to throw. Setting up the running back screen. He drives it up to the 24. There's Darian Porter in on the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It's 4th down.
Another throw coming from Murray. He's got McBride complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10.
Off the play action, here's Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop the hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. It connects down the sideline. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31.
Again, it's Murray to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
They call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
From the gun, it's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
4th down, here's Murray. Left side, into the hands of McBride. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st.
And the Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Has him on the quick hitter. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game.
21. Cardinals 7.
Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. And no luck. The Lions there to recover. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it. You jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
He's brought down by Deion Jones. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They'll run again with Brown. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Brown again. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That's good.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Brings up second down at the 33-yard line.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Check, go get him, go get him, go get him. 180.
Here we go, second and very long. That brings us to the 2-minute warning. Lions nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Go silver.
Throwing here, Hurts. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Tyler Matthew. And the Cardinals have some new life in the fourth.
I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Completed right side to Addison. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 46. Caught by his back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Here's Murray, first and 10. He's got him, that's Addison. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Throwing again, Murray. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. He got out of bounds after a small gain. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Murray here on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He calls his own number again. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
7 yards there, and that brings up second down.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, and get to Brown. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Now a give. It's Brown headed right. They go to him again, Brock, and they deny him the line again. That's another loss. This one sets up fourth down. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And even getting skunked in that second half, Brock, the damage done in the first, enough to claim victory at the end. And, of course, we'd be remiss if we didn't recognize that stellar defensive effort in the second half that made this win possible. So for our crew, my partner Brock Ewart and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. It's a win for the Lions as we say goodnight, everybody.
Great, set. On anyone, hit. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. Great, great, great. Set. No touch. Great, great. Set. No touch. No touch. Set. Trimmer, trimmer. Great, great. Crowd left Yeti. Tiger horn. Right anyway, that. No touch. No touch. Crowd left Yeti. Alpha, alpha. Right anyway, that. No touch. Great, great, great. Set. Bash. Right anyway, that. No touch. No touch. Set. 73. And 63. Hey, easy. 63, 63. No touch. Great, great, great. Set. Tiger swarm. Tiger. Right anyway, that. Hey. No touch. Great, great, set. Bang. 180, 180. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No touch. Great, 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 set. 180, 180. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Crowd left Yeti.
Motion.
No touch. Great, 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 set. Trimmer, trimmer. Bang. Crowd left Yeti. No touch. No touch that. 180, 180. No touch that. 180, 180. Low silver. Hey, 70. Alpha, alpha. No touch. No touch that. Yeti. 180. Bang. No touch. Great, great, set. 180. Bang. 63, 60. Crowd left Yeti. No touch. No touch that. 180, 180. No touch. Great, 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 set. No touch. Great, 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 set. Hey, 70. 180. Crowd left. Crowd left. No touch. No touch that. Hey, easy. Hey, 70. Alpha, alpha. Yeti, Yeti. No touch that. Great, great. Bang. 180, 180. Crowd left. No touch. No touch. Crowd left. No touch. Great, great, great. Set. No touch. Great, great, great. Set. No touch. Great, great, great. Set. No touch. No touch. Set. 180, 180. 70. 73. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left. Don't touch. Great. Set. All right. Crowd left Yeti. 60. Don't touch. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Great. Set. Hey, sit. On anyone that. No touch. No touch that. 180. Alpha. Low silver. Hey, easy. 63. Hey, 70. Crowd left. Back. No touch. Great. Set. Crowd left Yeti. No touch that. Great. Set. 73. Trimmer. No touch. No touch that. No touch that. No touch that. Hey, 180 with that. No touch. Great. Set. Crowd left. No touch. Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trim. Yeti. Low silver. Hey, easy. 63. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left. Alpha. No touch. Great. Set. No touch. No touch that. 180. Hey, 73. 7. No touch that. Great. Set. 180 with that. Crowd left Yeti. 70. Dash. No touch. No touch that. Trimmer. No touch. Great. Set. 180 with that. Great. Set. 180. No touch. No touch that. 180. Man. Low silver. Crowd left Yeti. No touch. Great. Set. 180 with that. No touch. No touch that. 180. No touch. 63. 180 with that. No touch that. No touch that. Crowd left Yeti. No touch that. Great. Set. Yeti. Hey, crowd left Yeti. 70. Hey, easy. 63. No touch. No touch that. Trimmer. No touch. Great. Set. On anyone else? Hey! No touch. Good, set. 63, man. Hey, set. No touch. No touch, set. Crowd, no touch. Great, set. No touch. Great, set. On anyone else? No touch. Great, set. On anyone else? Crowd left, yeah. Crowd left. Hey, easy. No touch. Great, set. On anyone else? No touch. No touch, set. On anyone else? No touch. Great. Tiger Hornet. On 80. Yeti. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. Great. No touch. Great. No touch. Great, set. No touch. Great. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. Great. No touch. Great. Set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. Great. No touch. Great. No touch. Great. No touch. Great. No touch. No touch, set. Great, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. Great. Don't touch. Great. Don't touch. Great. Don't touch. Don't touch that. Don't touch it. Great. Don't touch. Great. Don't touch. Don't touch that. Don't touch. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Already here, they're audible to something else. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing is Hurts. He'll look underneath and find the man. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
At the 16-yard line.
63, 63, 60. Very good. Hey, Silver. Alpha.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Completes this one to Thornton. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And
he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Chase Brown taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Looking to put a drive together. Bigsby with a carry to begin the series. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, Daniels. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a give to Bigsby. Oh, what a move. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Here's 2nd and 7. Daniels looking to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Daniels going to throw for it. Dancing to his left. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Washington, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Great, set. No touch. Great. great, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. Great. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. Great, set. We gotta bump this out. No touch. Great. No touch. Great, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch. No touch. No touch. Set. No touch. No touch. Set. No touch. Great. No touch. No touch. Set. No touch. Great. No touch. Great. No touch. Great, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. Great, set. On anyone, no touch. No touch, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. Great. No touch. Great. No touch. Great, set. No touch. Great. No touch. Great. No touch. No touch. No touch. touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Great. Don't touch. Don't touch that. Don't touch. Great. 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 Don't touch. Don't touch that. Don't touch. Don't touch that. Don't touch. Don't touch that. Don't touch. Great. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Great. Don't touch it. Great. Don't touch it. Great. Set. Don't touch it. Great. Don't touch it. Great. Set. Don't touch it. 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 Great. Don't touch it. Don't touch that. Don't touch. Great. Don't touch it. Great. Don't touch it. Great. Set. Don't touch it. Great. 73. Hey, easy. Trim 60. Alpha. Don't touch. Great. Yeah, try left. Hey, try left. Don't touch. touch that. No touch. No touch that. All right, anyway, that. No touch. No touch that. All right, anyway, that. No touch that. No touch. Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch that. No touch. No touch that. All right, anyway, that. No touch.
Second and goal at the 38-yard line. Mitchell Trubisky sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's third down and goal. Mitchell Trubisky sacked. A loss of 7 yards. Another 3 Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Let's go. Happy Lions.
Antonio Gibson, the ball carrier. He was brought down by James Pierce. Brought down back at the 21-yard line. Mitchell Trubisky sacked. A loss of 6 yards. Trubisky's pass complete to Antonio Gibson. They'll take over first down and goal to go at the 12-yard line. Pass complete to Chase Brown. A gain of 5. Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line. The Lions will set up for the two-point conversion. The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score of Lions 16. Buccaneers nothing. Mitchell Trubisky sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's second down and goal. Trubisky's pass complete to Antonio Gibson. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal. Mitchell Trubisky sacked. A loss of 6 yards. 3 and out. Trubisky's pass intended for Mike Williams. Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Trubisky's pass complete to number 81, Mike Williams. Mitchell Trubisky sacked. A loss of
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away? Defense. I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
Right to the air is Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The first carry for the former Tar Heels, Javonte Williams. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Williams. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
Here go 47. Here go 46.
The tight end Kincaid in motion.
26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. A short throw caught by Kincaid. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Here go 46, 46.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. On the move left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 5.
Cowboys. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Again, and here comes Williams. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Play action now. Prescott. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Going to 54, wide in. Here go 46. Here go 47.
The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Hey, 47. Hey, kill. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, wide in.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
The last thing you want to do here, Mike, in 3rd and a mile is make a bad situation worse. Get the ball out of your hand, pick up as much yardage as you can, and just think about it as adding to that 4th down punt. But they take a sack, and now it's 4th and 2 miles.
On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas. Back deep, Xavier Worthy. So on 4th down, here comes the veteran Brian Anger. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Throwing right, that's Johnston. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. It's 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. To the air again. Hurts. That's caught once again by Hawkinson. The Lions call their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He's going to run it, and he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage. And they'll throw here with Hurts. Pushed out to his right. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
First down, Lions.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up, and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. To throw is Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
16 yards. First down, Detroit.
Hurts will try it again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Lions get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 46.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number one. What awaits us here in the second half? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Dante Fortin. And he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Throwing is Hurts. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Detroit. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7. From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. Here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
Hey, Silver.
To throw is Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down, Detroit.
To throw is Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Brown is in for a Lions touchdown.
Now, remember back, like, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Lions are out to a 10-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Kill. Here we go, 47. Then we're going to 52. Here we go, going to 54.
Prescott on first down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 4th quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
The 44-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And now it's fourth down.
Yeah! There we go! Hey, kill! There we go, kill!
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Cowboys first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
15 yards on the play. That's good.
Here's Dak to throw. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
On the play fake, Dak flushed to his left. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete. Now they face 3rd down and 7. They'll drop to throw. Pushed out to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. He took it there. Look, it's trailing late. You got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. A carry here for Brown. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. Brings up
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. And here's Brown. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. On the run to the right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. He'll return it from the 11. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 15-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 46.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And mark him down up beyond the 30. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Hey, kill. 46.
1st down, Prescott escaping to his left. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll throw again. Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Again, Prescott to the air. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. This is 1st and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott again. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Into space. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Detroit. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And, Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
We're through the warm-ups. Both teams are ready. And here we go from New Orleans. Xavier Worthy now in return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Hurts. They're taking a shot on this first play. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip a cap. They played that ball better than he could.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap for Hurts. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Oh.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Johnston brings it in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down at the Saints' 47-yard line.
From the 47. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Quentin
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
It's 3rd down. And 5 yards to go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. With a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Hurts now on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Hurts comes out throwing. Throwing the out route complete. And this one doesn't go far.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Good for us Saints. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. No one open, it looks like, so he's just going to chuck this to a different parish.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Hurts yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Simply part of the job description for any running back in today's game. You're out there, you're going to be one of your quarterback's most important safety valves. And you've got to be ready for that check down at all times.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans put together a wonderful return. Gets us back inside the 40 following the interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Hurts setting up to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Ready to go with our second quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score.
No, touch up. 70, hey, 73.
Hurts on first down. Completed here to Johnston. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Great. Go Silver. Hey, Silver. 63.
And again, here's Hurts. Looking for it. And this time they're going to get to him if they can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards. It's second down and goal.
Another try following the sack. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. It's the Titans looking at 3rd and 4. Brown. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Brings up 4th and goal at the 1-yard line.
60.
They'll go. Hurts. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Xavier Watts picks it. He'll take over just outside the red zone as he goes out of bounds. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Hurts. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. To the air, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
It's a gain of 8.
That's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Now shotgun handoff to Brown. And this isn't going anywhere good. He's caught well behind that line of scrimmage, and they're going to be sent off after the turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
180, 180. Go silver, ready?
Hurts trying to get on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Got to figure out this third down here.
Good, set. 73, 73.
Throwing here, Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
For a Saints. First and 10 at the 37.
First down throwing for Hurts. Dumped off to his running back. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Saints calling for a timeout to their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Trying again, following the send. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jason Myers.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down at the 36-yard line.
Now Hurts. Chased out to his right. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
I know from the position of the quarterback kick, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 13. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finding Judy. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Number 3, Jerry
You know,
Judy.
I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Don't touch that. 180, 180. Miami. To the team. To the team. Go Silver, ready? Don't touch.
Looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Xavier Watts picks it. And the Titans get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Titans.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
And the Titans 1st down.
From the gun, a give to Brown. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Don't touch that.
Back to throw. Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Complete to T.J.
Well, things weren't about to end after the 1st hit or the 2nd. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. And he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Now facing 3rd and 8 after that delay of game penalty. He's back to throw. He finds Brown right side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Titans feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Brown on the inside give. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
Taken down back at the
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
He'll throw it. The back's got it. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think we are so preconditioned when a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a 1st down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
He'll look to throw it. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Setting up to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Titans make the play that should win them this game.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And a lackluster day offensively, thankfully overshadowed by a top-notch defensive effort to get the win in a shutout. So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from New Orleans.